Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Better Days Films. It's your boy Z, and I'm back with another review. It's been a minute since I did a trailer reaction, since I did a movie review topic. It's been a minute. Those on my TikTok, if you're subscribed to my TikTok, you know what's been going on. But for y'all that don't know, I had my first child. I had a son, so I've been very busy with being a first-time parent. I definitely missed reviewing, and I'm slowly getting back into things. I got two new videos, which is one right here that you're watching right now. The first one is we're going to review SWAT. I finally sat down and watched the whole thing of SWAT. So I'm going to do my first TV show review. And also got another video coming soon, Medea's Destination Wedding. I have a lot to say about that, so definitely keep a lookout for that video. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like this video, it helps my channel out a lot. Please follow me over on my TikTok. I'll leave the link down below for that, so definitely check that out. But we are here to talk about SWAT with Shemar Moore. Finally sat down because originally I thought it was Originally I thought it was 7 seasons, but then I realized that the 8th season was on Paramount Plus, so I went to check that out on Paramount Plus. So I finally watched all of SWAT. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the good first and then the bad. Start off with the good. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. Let's start with something good. So SWAT. Love SWAT. Loved it. The action, the drama, everything about it, I loved. Top to bottom, loved it. I love the chemistry between all the characters, between, Deke, Hondo, Chris, Street, Luca, Tan, like everyone. Like, I loved that fucking show. Loved it. The special effects, everything they did with SWAT, they did an amazing job. No, I was into it. Like, I wanted to binge watch it like crazy, but couldn't. But I definitely was loving the stories, everything they did with it. But like I said, there was stuff that I had a problem with. But SWAT is a very, very good show. And I'll tell anybody, if you've never seen SWAT before, definitely check it out, because the chemistry between all the actors and actresses was there. All the cases they were on, the stories, everything was great. Like, SWAT is a damn good show, and it's sad that it's canceled. Like, Shemar Moore really did a good job as Hondo in that, and every other character, actor, they did fantastic. Love the stories. The stories always kept me on the edge of my seat. Always. I was always on the edge of my seat. Of course, stuff pissed me off, like, in the show, as it's supposed to. But I'm glad it did, because I was on the edge of my seat with SWAT. So definitely, if you've never seen SWAT, it's on Netflix. And the final season is on Paramount Plus. But now let's talk about the bad, which is not crazy, a lot of crazy bad. I'm not going to go on a rant. But it's just like, I don't like the way they did with certain characters. Like, for instance, like with Hondo. Like, you never really saw, even though it started out with his dad wasn't around, and he finally made amends with his dad started coming around. It's like you never saw his mom and dad in the same scene for, like, I think it was like only one time. Even though they were going to work things out, they never came over at the same time. As it started getting later in the seasons, Hondo mom just like disappeared, and like it was just like the dad around, and then his sister was around a few, but then she vanished. So it was like, and then the storyline with Daryl, like, I liked where it was going with Daryl trying to get his kid with Hondo helping him, and then Daryl's dad coming back around. But it's just like they just dropped that story with Daryl, and we don't even know if he ever got his son back. Because I wanted to know I really wanted to know if he was going to eventually get his son back, but we never found that out. They just said they just writ him off and said that he moved out and got his own place. So they dropped that story. I was a little disappointed in that. I was really mad when Chris left because they took us through this whole entire thing of Street liking Chris and Chris saying, like, you know, we can't be together. Like, it went for a long ass time. And you know when they finally do a relationship? When Chris is leaving the show. I was mad. I don't get a lot of spoilers right now if you haven't seen SWAT, but it's just like I gotta talk about that because it's part of the reason that, you know, bugged me. But yeah, like we finally get them together, but Chris left the show. I looked up why she left the show. They said that they wanted to go in a different direction. I'm trying to understand why. Like, you finally get them together and then she leaves the show, so you made us wait the entire time, excuse me, and not to see how they look together. It was annoying as hell. So I was mad at that. And then, you know, all the times that SWAT got canceled, then they started again canceled. Like, then the team started leaving, and they were just having them leave in the most, like, crazy way. Like, Luca getting shot, having to retire, Street going somewhere else. Like, you fall in love with the characters, and then they try to replace them, and it's just not the same. Like, when I got later on in the seasons, the new characters that came after Luca, Chris, and Street left, they, like, I didn't have a problem with them, but they were kind of like just there. Like, I wasn't invested like I was with those characters. So, like, it just kind of took me out a lot. And I just never liked how, like, to me, like, SWAT would start a story and then drop it. Like, that was like really annoying. But like, SWAT is actually a really good show. Let's see, is there anything else that I could think of that bugged me? No, I think that was really it. Like, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't nothing major. Like, I wasn't gonna go on a rant. Like, SWAT is a very good show, and I was really disappointed in myself that I never sat down and watched it. I'm glad I finally seen it. It's a good show, but now it's canceled and we move on to SWAT Exiles, which I'm going to talk about here too. Now, SWAT Exiles, I don't know how to feel about it because so far all we've heard is that Hondo's back. So, and that he's going to be leading the new team. What about Hondo's boss? What about Nichelle and Vivian? Because as you know, Hondo had a baby with Nichelle, and they just vanished, like, later on in the 8th season too. Like, we just stopped seeing them too. They haven't been mentioned for SWAT Exiles, so, like, there's really nothing that's been mentioned about SWAT Exiles. Like, and that's what's, like, really worrying me. Like, SWAT is a good show, but, like, is this spinoff going to live up to SWAT, regular SWAT? I hope so, because if not, it's only going to last one season. If they don't get the ratings we get, there's a lot of people mad that the original team is not coming back. They were mad at Shemar Moore saying he's the Tom Brady of SWAT, so, you know, players get traded and all that, but that turned a lot of people off. He's faced backlash with that, so if SWAT Exiles doesn't catch on, then it's not going to be around long like SWAT was. Like, it's not. But I'm going to give it a fair chance, and I might actually review it on here. So I'm not going to make this too long. SWAT is a great show, and I think everybody should watch it, should watch it and give your opinion on it. This is a good show. And if you've seen SWAT, watch the whole thing, let me know down below what your thoughts is on the show. What characters you like, what characters you didn't like. Did you not like SWAT at all? Let me know down below and we'll talk about it, because I always love discussing, hearing people's different opinions. So that's all I got for today. I'm about to get up out of here. Keep a lookout for Medea's Destination Wedding review, because that's definitely coming soon. I definitely got a lot to say about that. Please subscribe to my channel for slowly getting back into things with having my son. Follow me on my TikTok. That link will be down below. And I'm going to make a video soon, talk about my more ideas that I have for my YouTube channel. So definitely keep a lookout for that one too. So till next time, this is Z from To Better Days Films, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.